My presentation, the Wakanda Outreach Center, Work Windsor's W.O.R.C Mobile Food Distribution Initiative. This is our logo, our company logo here. And as the Executive Director of Wakanda Outreach Center, Work Windsor, and Board President, I am honored to present the Food Each and Every Day F.E.E.D Food Distribution Initiative. This program aims to address the critical needs of providing food to the homeless, low-income families, and low-income citizens of Windsor through our fleet of 5 specialized vans recognized as the W.O.R.C trucks. Addressing community food insecurity. The W.O.R.C initiative is our solution to combat food insecurity. We aim to make a substantial impact on homeless individuals, low-income households, unemployed citizens, and families facing financial hardship in Windsor. The dire circumstances with an average rent of $1,012 per month for a one-bedroom apartment. That was in 2022. That highlights the pressing need for accessible food support. Let's rally together and ensure no one goes to bed hungry in our community. And here we have a picture of a house that's being foreclosed, which is something that's common. So I think this will help in that area. Identifying vulnerable groups. This is our target demographics. Our primary goal is to ensure equitable access to essential food supplies and support services for those in need. We aim to directly serve the most vulnerable populations, including seniors, struggling families. Statistics from 2021 reveal 22% identifying as Indigenous and 29% as female among the homeless population. I think it's time to extend our hands to those who need it the most. Our primary F.E.E.D program goals and objectives. Our primary objective is twofold. First, to distribute essential food supplies to those in need, addressing immediate hunger. Second, to offer holistic support services, including counseling, employment assistance, and housing navigation, aimed at breaking the cycle of homelessness. At the core of the W.O.R.C initiative is our commitment to providing consistent access to nutritious food items, essential supplies, and robust support services to the vulnerable. We strive to enhance accessibility, dignity, and sustainability in addressing food insecurity. The sheer magnitude of 486,299 family and individual visits to food banks province-wide in March of 2022 alone emphasizes the widespread need for food support. We're going to build an environment and community where an empty plate is the last thing anyone has to fear. Time frame, the operational schedule. Operating on a weekly schedule, our program pledges continuous support to community members facing food insecurity. We are committed to adapting swiftly to evolving community needs. With 47% of individuals staying in emergency shelters in 2021, our initiative aims to bridge critical gaps in immediate food access. Our initiative can make every week a week of abundance. Essential resources for assistance, materials and supplies. We have estimated an annual cost of $50,000 for sourcing food supplies, $300,000 for specialized vans, and $10,000 for site rental and logistical support to ensure adequate resources for seamless distribution. The average cost of rent escalating to $11,992 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment in 2022 accentuates the financial burdens faced by families. Let's invest in our community's nourishment and well-being. Materials and supplies breakdown. Materials, non-perishable food items, fresh produce, hygiene products, and packaging materials. Estimated cost, $50,000 annually for sourcing food supplies and essential items. Purchase from wholesale markets for cost efficiency, groceries, fresh produce, grains, protein sources, monthly cost, $12,000. Ready-to-eat meals, we want to have those on hand. Prepared in partnership with local kitchens, the monthly costs we estimate to be around $5,000. Supplies, 5 specialized vans with refrigeration, storage, and distribution capabilities, prominently branded as the W.O.R.C trucks. Estimated cost, $300,000 for the purchase and the outfitting of the vans. Space parking facilities or designated community spaces for mobile food distribution. Estimated cost, $10,000 annually for site rental and logistical support. Optimal distribution space requirements. The initiative requires designated parking facilities or community spaces for mobile food distribution. Our estimated annual cost for this essential space requirement is around $10,000. The meager apartment vacancy rates of 1.7% for one-bedroom units and 1.5% for two-bedroom units further intensify the housing crisis. Ensuring spaces for food distribution is essential to ensure that no one should face chronic hunger or starvation while under our umbrella. For feed trucks, this is an example of our feed trucks. And to save on startup costs, we would rebuild used vehicles, purchased at a discount, or donated by automotive businesses, individuals, or other organizations. Required professionals, key personnel, and roles. Project coordinators, we need people to oversee program logistics, resource allocation, community engagement. Estimated cost, that's going to be around $80,000 a year for salaries and the administration of various tasks. The outreach team, these are the ones that are going to engage directly with the community. They're going to identify needs and they're going to facilitate access to the resources that the community needs. Estimated costs around $200,000 annually. That's for salaries, training, outreach initiatives. On drivers, logistics. Sorry, let me go back to my previous slide. Drivers logistics team responsible for operating and maintaining the work feed trucks, ensuring timely and efficient food distribution. The estimated cost for that about $120,000 annually for salaries, vehicle maintenance, fuel expenses. The success of our initiative hinges on talented personnel like project coordinators, outreach teams, drivers, logistical staff, with an annual salary allocation of $80,000, $200,000, and $120,000 respectively. The low social assistance rates of $343 a month for basic needs and $390 a month for shelter allowance in 2022 underscore the financial strain on individuals, empowering the professionals to serve and uplift our community. Not exactly a full sentence. Collaborations and community partnerships, external assistance. Collaborations with local suppliers, grocery stores, and various community organizations are pivotal. We have established partnerships with several organizations in Windsor listed on the slide to bolster our operations. The need for external assistance is evident from the staggering 1.7 apartment vacancy rates in 2022, joining a hand with local allies for a stronger, well-fed community. And here we have some of our local organizations, companies, businesses. Proposed list of external assistance resources. The downtown mission. These are another more external services that we can go to for help with locations to hold events with support, with food. The downtown mission, they provide hot meals, food banks, grocery assistance to individuals, families in need. The Unemployed Help Center, they offer food assistance programs. They include food banks, emergency supplies, Windsor Essex Food Bank Association. They act as an umbrella organization for several food banks across the region, which is definitely one organization we're going to be we networked with. St. Vincent de Paul Society, the same, St. Salvation Army. A lot of these names I'm sure you're familiar with. And Salvation Army Windsor, Community and Rehabilitation Center, soup kitchens, community meals. There's several of those in the Windsor area. We can frequent those on various times of the day, much in the same way a metro truck would show up, except maybe we show up with 2 or 3 of our vehicles and nobody's paying anything. As long as you have your card or ID, we haven't worked out those particulars yet. The important part now is the funding. Windsor Islamic Association Food Bank. They provide culturally appropriate food to support the Muslim community and others. We need to be respectful of other cultures and other food preferences. We have religious restrictions for eating food and also dietary concerns. So we want to maximize our outreach by being as inclusive as we can. Local churches, nonprofit organizations, many are willing to help. We have school breakfast programs all around the city. We have community food drives and events, various community-driven initiatives, food drives, events take place throughout the year, collecting and distributing food to those in need. And now we're going to be one of the largest of those for the Windsor area. These all services, they all play a crucial role. All these agencies, organizations, these supports, they play a crucial role in alleviating food insecurity by providing essential support and resources to individuals and families in Windsor, Ontario. Our comprehensive budget allocation, our budget breakdown is 580,000 allocated across labor, truck operations, supplies, and specialized services. This will ensure a robust and sustainable initiative. The dire statistics of 21% experiencing sheltered homelessness in 2021 and the $1,000 a month average rent for 1 bedroom, that emphasizes the critical need for financial investment in addressing housing and food insecurity, investing wisely for a community where no one is left hungry. Labor cost, $400,000 a year. Truck operation, $120,000 for maintenance. I believe we covered this. Supplies and materials, around 60 grand a year. Support services, 20 grand annually. For specialized services aimed at enhancing the impact of our initiatives. Of course, as our services and our outreach increase, so will our need for more funding, which will be generated, of course, along in the operation of our campaigns. Work wrap up. Ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap up this journey through the W.O.R.C mobile food distribution initiative, envision of Windsor where no stomach grumbles unheard, no face goes to bed hungry. This initiative is more than just a solution. It's a promise to bridge the gap between our thriving community and those facing the harsh winds of homelessness and food insecurity. In this final act, let's make history together. With statistics as our compass and compassion as our guide, W.O.R.C is the beacon illuminating a path towards a Windsor where every table is set, every plate is filled. Imagine the satisfaction of not just meeting, but exceeding the needs of those 251 individuals who experienced homelessness in 2021. We're not just addressing hunger. We're rewriting the narrative of resilience and community support. The W.O.R.C initiative aims to provide consistent, accessible, and dignified food support to the Windsor community. We extend our heartfelt gratitude for considering and supporting this crucial initiative that aligns seamlessly with our mission of holistic community support. The statistics paint a stark reality, urging collective action to alleviate food and housing insecurities in Windsor. Together, let's pave the path toward a Windsor where everyone thrives, one meal at a time. And I added a little conclusion here. The W.O.R.C initiative embodies our commitment to serving Windsor community by providing consistent, accessible, and dignified food support. Through our mobile distribution model, we aim to create a recognizable and effective solution to combat food insecurity while fostering a sense of community resilience and support. We extend our gratitude for considering this proposal. We firmly believe that the W.O.R.C initiative will significantly contribute to addressing the immediate needs and long-term aspirations of our community members, aligning seamlessly with our mission of providing holistic support to those in need. So here's the pitch. Invest not just in a program, but in the future of our community. Support W.O.R.C and be a part of a story where every meal signifies a step towards a Windsor that thrives. It's not just charity, it's a legacy. Join us in creating a Windsor where no one is left behind, where every citizen can proudly say, I am part of the force that fed change in our community. Together, let's turn every statistic into a success and build a legacy of compassion that echoes in the heart of Windsor. Because at W.O.R.C, we believe in nourishing not just bodies, but the spirit of community resilience. Thank you for considering and supporting this transformative initiative. Let's feed Windsor one plate at a time and pave the way for a future where every table is a feast of unity. Thank you.